All right, everybody. This is Looperman here. We're going to interview Looperman, and it's November 4th, 2011.
It's November 4th.
November 4th. And we're going to be asking him some questions about his newest album. Now, is this your second or your third album for the year?
It's the second album of the year.
Okay. When did you record this one?
Well, I recorded like a few songs. Like the first song was recorded in 2008, and a couple of them are recorded last year in 2010. The remaining 15 were recorded in 2011. I basically had this idea structured in 2008, and I kind of wanted to make a CD that follows this, had songs that tell a story, and have each song kind of continue from one story to the other, and have the remaining other songs are just based on just my ideas of different things in the world and stuff.
And how would you say that this album is different from the album before it?
Because this one is kind of back to, like my longer CDs where like you have more songs and they're longer, and I think it's a little bit darker than Words From My Heart, actually, like because of the stories that I tell in these songs and stuff.
Yeah, the other album was like more of a love album almost.
Yeah. And this one has songs that are telling stories of these characters going through their situations, and you see the consequences to kind of teach kids and teenagers, the possibilities of these, just to kind of teach them to make better decisions.
Do you have any favorite tracks from the new album?
Ones I always see being, like, the main song I can see being a hit from it is My Name Is Juan, which I've always performed throughout the years, like since I wrote it in 2008, and I've always like performed it since 2009 and stuff like that. But it's just basically about this lonely guy who sees a girl and he wants to get to know her, like ask her out, and then he'll finds out that she's taken, and then he kind of moves on to the next girl, and then he finds out that she's taken, and then he kind of starts to think that like maybe there isn't a girl meant for me, that maybe I'm meant to be alone, kind of thing. But it was just an idea that I just came up with to the instrumental that I made for it. And the other song I like on there is Ping in Litigation, Sir Isis, which the title was taken from this messed up sign that I saw. I thought it would make a pretty cool title. But it's just basically just about a child molester. I wrote that song because I just felt like it was something that needs to be addressed, that I don't think is really said in music these days.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it just feels like a subject that I feel like it's not touched enough for like people to listen to, kind of thing. I guess I just wanted to go with like topics that are kind of like disturbing, but at the same time like, just this is like real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because like, especially since you hear about this kind of stuff on the news all the time, like, oh, there's a child molester, or a person robbing a bank, or like, just like dangerous stuff like that. I don't know. I just felt like it was an interesting topic to kind of tell a story about.
And those are your two favorite tracks?
Yeah, those are my two main favorites from the CD.
All right, now, My Name Is Juan, I think, has kind of a complicated history from what I know. Like, it was supposed to be a Nopta song for a while.
Oh, yeah.
What happened there?
It originally was going to be like a Nopta song, and then after a while, then I decided to, I don't know. It's been a while, so I really don't remember exactly why I did that, but I just felt like it was meant to be on the CD, kind of thing.
Well, any other tracks that, maybe they're not like your top favorites, but they catch your attention and you're really proud of them more so than the others or something?
I always find myself listening to Pernicious Avenue, which is more about this guy who catches AIDS and he takes his anger out on the girl he's been with, and then he just starts making bad decisions by like robbing a bank and stuff like that. He's just listening to his bad conscience this whole time, and then he finally gives up and listens to his good conscience and goes to jail. And then the next song, Contrite, is about a couple that are having problems, and you later then find out what their problem is. I don't want to give the ending away.
Okay.
The thing I just like about these songs are just how they have these kind of endings where you can continue a song after that, and at the same time, like I don't think any of them really have any good endings, like, because to me that's more reality. It's just to show people like the consequences of these actions that these characters make. I also like the one, I'm trying to remember what it's called already. It's called, I have to look at the track listing. I know it has something to do with choices. Bad choices equal messed up consequences, though, which is about a girl with low self-esteem. And this random guy notices her, and out of desperation, and she kind of, like goes on a date with him, and then they have sex, and then she realizes she's pregnant and goes to him, and he doesn't even care. He just wanted to have sex with her, and he moves on. And throughout the song, she just shows her going through the pregnancy and stuff like that. And then there's another sad ending in that one. It's like the story songs in general I like the most.
Okay.
Which I think there are like 11 of them. So a good majority of the CD are like those story songs.
Okay. Looperman's new album,
Yeah.
Retire the Cat, Return to the Mask. Get it.